Okay, now we go into noun hacking. We will refer to this. This is not the same as yours. That's why it seems different, but this is the form hacker that you have. Okay, the one that we are referring to also for the verb hacking. Okay, the first thing you need to know about the noun hacking are the frequent nouns. The frequent nouns. Dah dapat?
Same paper.
Same paper. Same. Same paper. Dia makam lain, dia lain paper dia lain. Okay, so we have covered the first 5 columns, okay, and the next 4 columns are the nouns, okay, the derived nouns. There are more than these forms, okay, for nouns. I will give you next week a not complete lah, but quite a comprehensive list of noun forms, okay. So I will just go one by one. The first is verbal noun for form 1.6. 1.6, okay. The forms for verbal noun is unpredictable for form 1. Unpredictable. You write the word unpredictable for form 1.6. Unpredictable means that the verbal noun of form 1 verbs can be various. For example, jalasa, the verbal noun is julus. Okay, so I'll give you a few verbal nouns. Okay, so alima, the verbal noun is ilm. Fahima, the verbal noun is faham. Kafara, the verbal noun is kufr. Jalasa, the verbal noun is julus. Okay, had this form, when this ilm becomes a form, it becomes you assume all the strokes are the same, right? So ilm, the form is fi'l. Faham, the form is fa'al. Kufr, the form is fu'l. Julus, the form is fu'ul. The form is fu'ul. Okay. Even the rabbit has a form. Arnab. What's the meaning of Arnab? Rabbit. Okay. The form of Arnab is Af'al. Ini tersesat Arnab. I'm talking about verbal noun, Arnab termasuk. Okay, so you have for verbal nouns is unpredictable. If it's predictable, like it's predictable as fi'il, faham will also becomes fihim, and this will become kifr, and this will become jils, right? So the verbal noun is different. The verbal noun, it's like in English you say enjoy. Enjoy is the verb, and the noun is enjoyment, right? Arrive, the noun is arrival. So this is al, this is ment, okay, and write, the noun is writing. So it's the same as this. In English, you've got it in terms of the suffix. in English. In Arabic, you don't really have suffix. It changes in terms of the strokes and in terms of the sometimes infix, sometimes it appears in the prefix, and sometimes it appears in the suffix. It appears everywhere. Yeah, in other words, in short, it appears everywhere. That's why it's unpredictable. How many forms are there? How many forms are there for 1.6? One madhab says, or most madhab says, it's 40 plus forms. Okay, so there are 40 that it cannot fit into one box. Okay, so actually it should be written there unpredictable, but I give you the most frequent forms would be, that's why it's written there, 3: fa'al, fu'al, fi'l. It can be fa'al, it can be fa'il, it can be fu'al, it can be fa'al, it can be fi'al, and so on. Okay, even I myself don't memorize it. Okay, it's too much. It's too much. It's unpredictable. But it's frequent because 3-lettered verbs happen 40 to 50% of the time. Okay, so that is verbal noun. Let me give you the formula for verbal noun. The formula for verbal noun is verbal noun is equal to the act of and ing. Okay, verbal noun is equal to the act of root plus ing. Root plus ing. And this ing would mean it can also be al, ment, and it can also mean verb. The verb is written. What is the noun for written? Okay, so Jedi returns. When we convert that return to noun, return of the Jedi, it doesn't change. So sometimes it doesn't have any suffix. Okay, putting ing here is just a symbol of the so-called verbal noun. Okay, so if you have any word, for that matter, if you have any word, okay, I have kataba. You see the unpredictability of verbal noun. What is the verbal noun of kataba? The verbal noun of kataba is kitaba. Confusing kan? Kitaba, the wazn, the form is fi'ala. Okay, so what's the meaning of kitaba? The meaning of kitaba as a verbal noun, it means the act of because the root is kaf, ta, ba. So the meaning of kitabah is the act of writing, or writing itself without the act. And that's how you derive the verbal noun. Or in other words, if you want to use other equation, verbal noun is equal to root meaning plus form meaning. Okay, so when you have kataba, the root is kataba. When you have kitaba, the root is kataba, which means write. Okay, and the form of kitaba, this kitaba is verbal noun. Okay, this verbal noun, which means there is an ing at the back. So write plus ing is equal to writing. So kitaba is writing. That is how you hack nouns. Okay, hacking nouns is basically about any noun that is hackable. Okay, there are nouns that are non-hackable, there are nouns that are hackable. Any nouns that are hackable will be hackable with this formula: root meaning plus form meaning. Okay, so formula in hacking noun. Okay, so if I have the word katib, okay, I'll cancel this, erase this. Katib. Katib. What's the root of katib? Kataba. And when you look at the dictionary, it's right. Okay, that's the root. But what's the form? When you want to change the form, what do? You bring down the prefix and infix, and then you bring down the strokes. Okay, so you would have the root as fa, ain, lam. This alif is what? Infix. And then you should put the paper here. And then you have, how does it sound? Fa'il. Okay, when you have fa'il, you look at your form hacker. Can you find fa'il? Form 1.7. Okay, fa'il. Fa'il is called, what form is it called? Subject noun. Is it written subject noun on your subject noun? Okay, when you have subject noun, it basically means you have an ER at the back or one who. Okay, kalau dalam bahasa Melayu, yang ataupun per. See that? So this plus this, writer, tulis plus per, penulis. Okay. So what's the meaning of jalis? Sitter. Penduduk. Tak. Tak boleh. What's the meaning of qari? Reader. What's the meaning of dog? Darib. Sorry, I thought it's a wall. Heater. Darib, heater. Okay. All right. So in Arabic, you add an affix, a suffix. You know, you add meanings to it. You transform the word, the meaning transforms. Okay?
For calligrapher, does it come under writer?
Sorry?
Calligrapher.
Calligrapher, yes.
Does it come under writer?
Yes. But it's a different form. It's a different form. Okay? It's a different form. The form for calligrapher is this. What is it in Arabic? Aywa, khattat. So you want to hack khattat. Okay, khattat. What's the root of khattat? Khatata. Khatata. Okay. Ta. Okay. This needs a few more steps actually, but we'll just do it. So root meaning you will check in the dictionary what's the meaning of khatata. Let's say it means calligraph. It may mean something else. And then what's the form? Khattata. Khattata means plan. Okay, never mind. What's the form here? Can anyone get the form from here? If you can get the form, that means you don't need to attend next week. Okay, bring down the prefix and infix. This alif comes after the second root, right? So this alif goes down. And then bring down the strokes. Fa'al. Okay, fa'al. Fa'al. So after you get fa'al, okay, just now we take katib is a subject noun. Fa'al is a hypernoun. It's not inside your form hacker, not there. It's in another list. So fa'al is hypernoun, which means very, and it also connotes intensity. Okay. So khatata, I don't know, I don't think it's in that dictionary. Khatata, I think, means plan. Plan in the general sense. So khattat, someone who plans a lot, someone who plans intensely. So calligrapher is, sorry?
Make a line upon the floor.
Make a line. Okay. So it is khatta, right? Khatta. Is it khatta? Khatata. Is khatta. It's khatata and then it's compressed. So make line. So someone who's a hyperliner, like Gani, would be called a khattat. So hyperliner is equal to calligrapher, something like that. You notice, right? The formula is that not that very literal. You have to sort of make your way around it. Okay, it's not like E-maths. It's Arabic maths. Okay. So yeah, we are still at verbal noun, which is 1.6. Okay, 1.6. We also took 1.7 already. 1.7. Okay, let's go to 1.8. 1.8. Give me the form for 1.8. Maktub. Maktub. Okay. So maktub. So if I were to write, if I were to change this khatta, apply the form maf'ul, what will it be like? So this is maf'ul, and it becomes kha. This is 1, and then this is 2, ta, and then this is 3, and then you will bring down the waw and bring down the mim. Make it sound makhtut. Makhtut. Okay. Makhtut. So so if I have the word makhtut, the form is maf'ul. When the form is maf'ul, what does it mean? Object noun. When it is object noun, in Malay it is easier. It means yang di. Yang di. Subject noun is yang me, apa, and object noun is yang di. In English is that which is. That which is. Okay. So that which is. So if khatta means make a line, and mim waw as in the maf'ul form of khatta means yang di, or that which is. So makhtut means no, that which is lined. That which is lined. Yang digariskan.
Making is one.
Making.
Because the first one for us make a line. The
Oh.
second is making. So once it goes to maf'ul stage.
Yeah, sort of macam line lah gitu. Line. So that which is lined. Yang digariskan. Okay, the literal meaning of makhtut yang digariskan. Okay. But now when people say makhtut, they it can also mean digariskan. It can also mean manuscript. It can refer to manuscript because manuscripts are lined. Okay, because it's written in lines. So when in Arabic when they say makhtutat, can you hack makhtutat? It sounds funny, right? Makhtutat. What is there to be hacked? From the back. What is hackable from the back? Ta and alif, right? Ta and alif is column 15.6. 15.6. It's an indication of plural feminine, right? Plural feminine. So makhtut is manuscript, makhtutat is manuscripts. Okay.
Suhuf is a page, is it?
Pages. Yeah. Suhuf.
Half is collection of pages.
No. Masahif is collection of pages. That's why you need to know the form. So suhuf, what's the form of suhuf? Dah lawan lah, dah pukul lah. Okay, give me the form for suhuf. Fu'ul. Anything fu'ul means plural. Plural. Okay. Next week you will get a more complete. You have that, yeah. In the first one, in the first table, Word Hacker 6.0, you have fu'ul. The long lost table, the first month table. Too much table, 6.0. 7. No, 6.0. What number is it? 15.20. 15.20. You only have that? The Arabic one? Yeah, that one. 15.20. Can you see full? Okay. Plural kan? Six point zero. 4.0. Oh, ini lagi veteran ni. Is that your father's one or what? Nampak tak? Yeah. Oh, 4. Oh, you all 4. You all group 3. Sorry. You all 4.0. So it's 4. Yeah? No, sorry. This one. 16.20. 16. 4. 16.20. Okay. So done. Yeah. Actually, many forms. So whenever when eventually you are comfortable with the forms, you know many forms, you know automatically, like Gani Azan, suhuf, oh, plural, so it cannot be one. Okay, suhuf, plural. And then Gani said mushaf. Oh, mushaf is muf'al. Muf'al is singular. Mushaf, singular. Muf'al should be form 4.678. 4.8. Is it muf'al? So muf'al. So muf'al yang so mushaf yang dikumpulkan. So the Quran, when you say mushaf, it does not refer to the Quran. It refers to the papers that are collected. Mushaf. Okay. So let us finish off with, okay, maf'ul done. I think we stop here. Next week we finish off with the last column and then the other forms that we have not covered yet. Okay. Thank you so much.